I'm surprised that voodoo shop hasn't gone bankrupt twice over already. Wouldn't think they had that many customers in this city.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch the news.
Rashi, want to check out my merchandise?
Merchandise? What merchandise?
I have a couple of org upgrades for sale. You can have one for 1,500 or two for 3,500. Ha, just kidding. The upgrades are 1,500 apiece. I'll give you a canister with an environmental resistant org and an aqualung for 2,000.
Aren't those prices a bit steep?
Those are the conditions around here. I can give you a special offer if you did me a little favor. There's a loony called Symbiosis living in the alley behind this bar.
Yeah, I met him. Pretty messed up guy. What do you want me to do?
He has a floppy disk of emotional value to me. If you can get that for me, I'll give you the upgrades for 1,000 and the org for 1,500. I'll even give you a bit of cash to show my appreciation.
Yeah, sure. I'll be back in a moment.
Take your time. Back so soon? Do you have it?
No, not yet. Can I have a look at your wares?
Sure, but I'm going to charge you full price.
I know. What have you got?
I got two upgrades for 1,500 apiece, and a canister with environmental resistance and aqualung for 2,000.
I can't afford any of that.
Alright, come back when you earn more cash, okay? Business is a bit slow today.
Teddy! My Teddy, my only friend. My only solace. Oh, the rats in the dark. Teddy! Teddy!
Can I talk to the real Symbiosis for a moment?
What? He's here. With Teddy. Yes. With Teddy.
The hell is Black Ice?
No! Black Ice! It's gonna kill us all! Me? And that kid? That kid!
What kid?
Andreas! In the weapon shop! It's gonna kill him! They never cured him. It's gonna kill him! And me! And you! They'll get you! It will! It's gonna kill all of us!
What the hell is black ice?
Wait. Sensible again.
And not an hour too soon.
Black ice. It's an invasive security program used for defense of large server complexes. I worked with them, the two guys who made it. It's meant to destroy whatever it gets into, like a computer or hacking laptop. But I saw him. Andreas tried to hack into the servers, using the data sockets in his head. It fried his brain. He went insane. I know they tried to cure him. Then when I confronted Scara about it, he started torturing me.
But I thought you said...
It's gonna kill him! And us! Both of us! We're dead! We're dead! No! Hush! Shh, my daddy. We're safe here. Yes. Safe from them.
Hey, you sugar. Have a lovely evening.
I swear I've seen the statue before somewhere.
Dreadful weather tonight.
So you're new around here, aren't you? I don't recognize you back from my days here.
You've worked at Souls?
Oh, no, I mean when I used to live in the city.
So you know Alpha?
Yeah, I worked with him.
Sweet. It's great meeting you. Any friend of Alpha is a friend of mine. And to answer your question, I wouldn't really consider myself new. I've been around about a year and a half, got the job maybe after a month, but I've pretty much been working at Souls since I arrived.
How'd you get it?
Oh, this job? I was in the right place at the right time. There was a bar fight involving a bunch of newbies. The poor guys were being flamed by some morons. Troglodytes, really. I took out half of those tards in no time, but the others fled the bar. Not a bad move, if you ask me. Well, anyway, all that earned me an impressive rep with some extra clout. And you could say the job just sort of fell in my lap.
I'll steer well clear of you then.
Don't worry, you seem like a nice enough guy.
So what can you tell me about this bar? I remember how proud he was when he opened it. He even offered me a job. I think it was a few months before I left. Maybe less.
We've had a good amount of success. We're able to turn a nice profit each year, which is usually distributed among the employees or used to expand our stock. Also, we started serving real food when the kitchen was built, about a half a year ago. It's not open this late, but most people still come here to talk to Alpha or drink. We even have a fair amount of businessmen in the lounge, but if most of them visit the party zone, it's because it's more conveniently located.
Party zone doesn't give you too much competition?
Nah. This establishment attracts a lot of different folks. The party zone gets most of the suits and clubbers, but we get a wider variety of people from the apartment complex. Plus, all the veterans and moderators too hang out at our bar because we were here first, and everyone knows Alpha.
All the moderators come here? Even King Cashew?
Especially Cashew. He's a cool guy. Comes here whenever the pressures of politics start getting to him. I think Alpha and him are pretty tight. AO's sort of like an advisor to KK, and he's in the papers a lot because he's really knowledgeable of politics.
So do you like working here?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I'd be working for WorldCorp or Aunt Betty. I had plenty of corporate goon-type job offerings, but they don't interest me in the slightest. I don't like corporations. There's something comforting about knowing all your colleagues by face and name.
I guess you and Alpha are pretty close then.
If you mean what I think you mean, no, we're not that tight. Alpha's just a really good friend, but he's a great listener, and even I benefit from that. It's always nice to have somebody to talk to, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I should probably get going. I'll see you later.
Sure thing. Have a nice day.
Back so soon? Do you have it?
No, not yet. Can I have a look at your wares?
Sure, but I'm going to charge you full price.
Bartender, I want a black lesson.
Hey, can I have some privacy in here?
Excuse me, do you know how to get a custom avatar?
Bartender, I want a black lesson.
You know how hard it is to find iron brew nowadays?
Trescott! My god, is it really you? How long has it been? 2 years? That's an age to run Ted for. How have you been?
I've been good, thanks. It's great to see you again, AO.
What have you been up to all this time? And why did you leave?
I had some personal stuff to take care of. I had some trouble with the family, and my social life was starting to fall apart. I needed some time away from everything to fix up my real life. I'd rather not get into the details. Some of it was really nasty.
Alright, I understand. Being part of this community often turns out to be a full-time job, and leading two lives can be stressful at best. Sometimes you have to choose. Choosing your real life is probably not a bad idea. Just hope for your sake that you got everything together before coming back.
I'm glad you understand. And I see nothing in particular has happened around here anyway, huh?
You kidding? Loads of stuff's happened around here since you left. DXO and PDX are basically in open war with each other. WorldCorp has grown huge since you and his Waiver left. And recently they took over Aunt Betty Industries, and the excavations of DXI have been closed down because of some accidents. Also, 2 religious cults have surfaced. No one knows much about them except the members. They sure aren't talking.
Sounds like I have some catching up to do.
You can ask me anything, anytime. I've nothing better to do than stand around here and answer people's questions anyway. For an old friend like you, I have many answers. Don't be afraid to ask if you need them.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
So, is there anything I can help you with?
Do you still run the quotes game?
Of course. You want to test your wits?
Not right now, no. I'm sort of saving up for something.
Alright, maybe later then. Hey there, Truscan. What can I tempt you with?
Any info on the state of things here? It's been a while since I left.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Heard anything worth knowing about WorldCorp?
WorldCorp? mean that maniac Scara B. King? He is WorldCorp. It's far out stuff going on in there. There's a guy out in the alley who says they experimented on him.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, well he is weird. Anyway, there are some who say they're plotting to take over the world.
What do you think?
The corporate world? I think he's plotting to take over the entire corporate world. Got any idea how much damage that madman can do? He's completely nuts. If I were you, I'd stay the hell away from him. Luckily, I've managed to avoid his grasp so far. May I never be forced to sell out to WorldCorp.
What do they do there? I mean, besides from trying to take over the world.
They make nano-orgs. Used to just be King and Waver, but Waver left a year or so ago. Usually would have disappeared without a trace a few days later. But since he switched to PDX, WC did dare harm. Despot may have a problem with his pants, but he does have power. Admin power. One little push of a button and King's gone from here forever.
Where can I get some gear?
If you're looking for guns, there's only one place. Raven's Weapon Shop. You can get everything there. Knives, rifles, heavy artillery, night vision, everything.
Sounds good. I'll pay them a visit.
Yeah, but they don't have orcs there.
Oh? Where can I get Augs then?
You played DX, didn't you? You need to look for orcs. They're everywhere. If you look hard enough, you'll find some. If you want a tip though, try WorldCorp with Eunice Waver. They both make orcs. Bet DXO has some orcs too, but you'd have to find them first.
I'll check it out. Thanks for the hints.
Okay, maybe you should talk to Mercedes in the party zone. She knows a lot about what's going down in the city too.
Maybe I will.
What do you want then?
Nothing. Sorry. I'll be back later.
Hey, you're kind of cute. Want a boogie?
Business is a bit slow today.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. I know him from back in the old days. You should be careful with this assignment. It's not going to be cakewalk. There's quite a difference between this and handling nosy employees. You'll need to do your research well.
I always do. Oh, I should get going. I'll talk to you later, Kylie. Perhaps back at the office.
Perhaps. And good luck, Zero.
Please, get out of my way.
Trescon.
Kylie.
It's been a while.
Too long, if you ask me.
Indeed.
We made a good team back in the day.
Have you become so sentimental while you were away? I seem to remember your attitude towards me was rather different before you left.
Well, perhaps I did fall victim to selective memory loss. But the things I remember were all worthwhile.
Interesting. Perhaps you really did come to your senses during your little sabbatical. I suspect we'll see soon enough.
Care to extrapolate?
It's no secret that people are already vying for your attention, Trescon, although you have barely arrived. If I were you, I would listen closely to a particular voice in your head, the one that belongs to Scara B. King. Then, maybe, you can earn back my respect.
I appreciate the advice, Kylie.
Don't mention it. Listen to what Mr. King tells you. You'll find him a very generous employer in the long run. People never hesitate to dismiss Mr. King as a lunatic or a cynical capitalist, but if that's what it takes to get ahead...
I want a black lesson.
LOLOLs.
Quiet night.
Word.
Haven't I seen you before? Aren't you the guy who bailed the moderator nominations a couple of years back?
I don't like this lockdown. It's like being in jail. I'm glad the guy who runs the kiosk down on the corner lives in this district, or I wouldn't have any food.
Abandoned, discarded like a paper napkin and left to fade away in the dark. Oh, Teddy, hold me.
It's very nice, but where have I seen it?
Monitoring sector. Monitoring further activity. Dialogue protocols initiated. Super user Phasmatis has requested that all permissions to execute the task cleanup noob.gang be granted to user Trescon. Reward credits equals 500 will be transferred to the user upon successful completion of the task. Permissions set and updated. Monitoring user Trescon.
Okay, you want me to find a gang of noobs and clean them up? Meaning what exactly?
Task properties. Locate all members of the Noobs gang and remove them from downtown sector by any means you deem appropriate. The gang leader is known to hang around the theme restaurant Helga's Crowd Castle near the subway.
What the radish is a noob?
Definition: noob, noob. Also, noob, newbie, nub, nooblet, et al. is an offensive term used towards someone who is comparatively inexperienced, but at the same time stupid/disruptive and/or totally incapable of learning. A noob is almost always someone who thinks they're cool, but obviously are not. Also used in leet speak, noob.
Huh. I'll see what I can do about it.
Dialogue terminated. Monitoring further activity. Deviant behavior recorded and filed.
What a horrible day! First, everything is soaked by this incessant rain, and now I found out that the bus service has been suspended.
LOLOLs.
Status report written cached. Deviant behavior recorded and filed.
You there! Halt! What do you want?
Is this the Llama Temple?
Yes, it is. And no, you can't come in.
Why not?
All access to the temple is currently restricted due to a crisis at WorldCorp HQ. One of our most highly decorated holy warriors is in a bit of trouble, and we can't let anybody in before the situation has been resolved.
But I was sent by PDX to investigate the recent moderator kidnapping.
Is that so? Then you must be Trescon.
That's right. May I come in now?
Absolutely not. But you can help me with something. I'll pay handsomely.
To the tune of what?
380 credits.
That is indeed very handsomely. If you want me to pick up your groceries.
It is all that I am at liberty to offer you. One of our temple guards was recently ambushed and captured by a group of goat heretics. I know exactly where they're holding him for interrogation, and I would be perfectly capable of blasting all of them into oblivion, if not for the fact that I'm under strict orders not to leave my post before the crisis at WorldCorp is settled. Imagine my frustration.
I see your problem. So you want me to rescue this temple guard for you?
Yes, I will give you 380 credits in return. My entire allocated hostage rescue budget for the month of September.
You have a budget for that?
Of course. Abduction is a favorite strategy of the goats. But don't tell our scouts.
Well, I'll get your man for you.
Good. He's being held for interrogation in the condemned apartment to the southwest, across from the themed restaurant. You'll recognize it by the filthy goat billboard on the front. Which reminds me, I still have to send some people to vandalize that.
Anything else you can tell me?
No. That should be all the information you need. I would be greatly pleased if you would wipe the floor with the blood of those kidnapping bastards. But you won't get a bonus. Just get our man out of there and the money will be yours. Status report written cached. Monitoring further activity.
Who in Lamar's name are you? Here to join up?
Status report written cached.
Haven't I seen you before? Aren't you the guy who bailed the moderator nominations a couple years back?
I never met Deus Diablo, but he always radiated such power and confidence on TV. I wonder how it could be possible to kidnap him. So many beautiful books.
I'm just worried here till I finish my novel. Then I'm gonna buy the whole city. Or keep working here. Either way. Who am I, and why am I here? A good question full of depth and meaning.
Actually, I figured you owned the shop. Given that you're standing behind the counter, this is the fanfic shop, no?
It is indeed, and I am indeed the co-owner, along with Walton Simons. Will there be anything else?
Did you say Walton Simons?
No. I said Walton Simons. Walton is a figment of your imagination. He isn't there. You reach out to touch him and end up with nothing in your hands. He's an apparition, a consensual hallucination of the many. He's 3 steps to the left of reality.
No shit.
Actually, he's in the cellar. He's just a guy who, like me, is very interested in the depths of Deus Ex. The first thing sounded cooler, though.
What can you tell me about Deus Ex?
Deus Ex is a work of fiction that employs a new interactive method of storytelling, combining written word, spoken word, visual input, and an integrated system for interactivity. It employs the venerable but not outdated method of involving the user by having the protagonist portrayed as a blank. What that means is the main character, J.C. Denton, doesn't show emotion, allowing the person utilizing the fiction to project their own emotions onto him. It has a strong narrative thread in which the individual situations can be solved in many different ways, but the overall events remain the same, implying a kind of limited situational fatalism. However, at the climax, the outcome is determined purely by free will, although that free will is limited. This is just a small shadow of the deep philosophical background of the story. The climax, in which free will is paramount, is not just a physical clash, but an intellectual one in which a mimetic war finally reaches an apex. Finally, it has a Hemingway-like sprinkling of New Testament Christian symbolism. I guess I should also mention that it's told in a combination of third person and first person, both singular, with an objective style that features an implied deep penetration of a limited nature. Further, it's a video game.
Can you tell me anything else about Deus Ex?
Right now, I can tell you about AIs, the Illuminati, the security clearances, and the general state of the world. If you come back tomorrow, I can prepare some new info for you.
Tell me about the AIs.
An AI is an artificial intelligence, more specifically an electronic sentience. It is important to note the difference. If you use the actual definition of artificial intelligence, the Greys qualify, but the Oracle doesn't. Artificial just means something created by man, and intelligence is intelligence. So technically, anything genetically engineered that is intelligent is artificial intelligence, whereas an electronic entity that gains sentience without the help of man would not be an AI. In the game, and indeed the world, the term AI is used to mean electronic sentience. The game employs about 6 electronic sentient entities. I say about 6 because one was cut, but it is possible that it still played an important role in the backstory, meaning it is twice removed from the game. I can tell you about that one, as well as Helios and the Oracle. Walton specializes in the 3 remaining AIs. So, what do you want to know?
Why can't you tell me about the others?
When Walton and I started this shop all those somethings ago, we knew that people would come in here asking about artificial intelligence as it appears in Deus Ex. In the game, there are 5 AIs. 5 is a prime number. It can't be divided. Thus, we were left with a problem. However, in the removed plot, there is a 6th. In addition to being a first-degree non-prime, 6 has another thing going for it. One of its factors is 2. As there were 2 of us, we each decided to specialize in 3 of the AIs. Walton is the person to ask when talking about Icarus, Daedalus, and Morpheus.
Okay, so let me ask you about one of the AIs you can tell me about.
Of course. Which one?
The one they removed.
The removed AI is known as Ada. Ada is an AI that lives on the moon. She wanted to become benevolent dictator of Earth. Before the moon base was cut out of the game, JC was going to go there to stop her.
So if she was cut along with the moon level, how do you know about her?
Ada was mentioned as a footnote in the Deus Ex Bible. The footnote said, note, the Deus Ex 1 design included a mission to a space station, followed by a mission to the moon base. The objective was to stop Ada, an AI that wanted to become benevolent world dictator. Obviously, some of that content was folded back into the game in a slightly different way. Obviously, that isn't the most informative thing. Helios wanted to become dictator, so I assume that was the folding back in. But Helios was going to use Aquinas. Ada had no such tool.
Alright, I gotta get going.
Goodbye. If you come back tomorrow, I'll prepare some more answers for you.
Alright, maybe I will. Take care.
I don't understand why they think it's necessary to put the entire city under lockdown just because a single moderator is missing. You think the other two can handle it, right?
Walton Simons? What the hell are you doing in a bookstore? Don't you try anything, you got that? I'm heavily armed.
Eh? Oh, you must be mistaking me for Walton Simons. I am simply Walton Simons.
Huh?
See the caps? My name isn't capitalized. That's because I'm the guru, the pseudo-minister of true lies, bearer of flaming eyes, Simon's avatar. The caps are for the other Simons, okay?
Oh, I see. Well, no, actually, I don't, but whatever.
This is the fan fiction shop. It's a bookstore set up by Chris and I. Most of the books are written by the denizens of Forum City, although we also have a comprehensive Deus Ex section for fan fiction reference material.
So you must know quite a bit about Deus Ex, eh?
Yes.
What's the other Walton Simons doing in FEMA? What is FEMA, anyway?
Well, first of all, Page bribed a senator by putting him on the priority list for receiving the influenza vaccine. That got Simons into FEMA.
Ah, yes. That's what they talk about in the intro.
FEMA stands for Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA handles every kind of natural and unnatural disaster that threatens the USA. Of particular interest is RX-84, FEMA's National Emergency Plan. Once the president declares a national emergency, 6 million specially selected Americans will be transported to detention centers. Government leaders are moved to Mount Weather or to any of the 45 other secret bases hidden around the US of A. FEMA takes control of all cars, trucks, buses, trains, planes, telephones, radio stations, TV stations, newspapers, and so on. Oh, by the way, did I mention that constitutional rights can be suspended?
Marvelous. Sort of reminds me of the Patriot Act.
Sometimes DX just comes painfully close to reality.
Well, I really must get going. I have important business to attend elsewhere.
Okay, bye. Come back soon. We're open 24/7. Let's see, the book on mechanical augmentation goes by the Tutorial Guide to Sam Carter's Lake. That's it.
Hey, you look kind of like a retired super spy.
I do?
How retired are you, though? Retired enough to do me a favor?
I'm kind of preoccupied right now.
I can pay you. I got 350 credits on me.
What do you propose?
I was evicted last week for playing loud music, but I forgot to clean out my room in the basement. Most of the stuff I was keeping down there is junk, but there's one thing I really need to get back. An old painting. I inherited it from my grandmother.
Why don't you go get it then?
Because the guards are psychopaths. Don't know if you've ever been to the apartment building in question. Fesmatis, the moderator, lives there too. But the guards are so bored, they'll shoot anything. If I even get near there, they'll say I'm a trespasser and pop me.
Huh. So you need me to steal your painting from them?
What? No, there's no stealing involved. It's my painting. They just won't let me have it back.
Okay, I'll do it.
Great. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, the apartment building where Phasmatis lives. I just came from there.
Cool. Good luck. I'll wait for you here.
Am I behind a desk right now?
Not yet.
No.
Still working on a plan.
Ooh, how exciting. It's just like Ocean's 11, except there's only one of them.
The autobiography of Star goes under Animals of Deus Ex? No. It's under Developers References, I think.
I'm watching you. What's keeping you?
Sorry. I'll get on with it.
Waited until he was across the canal? Man, he was getting away. Will you stop giving me shit about it? How the fuck we gonna get him down there? Huh? You gonna go for a dive? Shut up. Someone's listening in. What? Hey, mind your own business. We'll deal with this later. It's a full moon out tonight. They say accidents happen during a full moon. It's a full moon out tonight. They say accidents happen during a full moon.
Dreadful weather tonight.
monitoring further activity.
Your attacks are senseless! You drive me to defend myself!
So peaceful here in the trash. The trash gives me comfort.
Is granted. Commence combat protocol.
You're back. Want to buy anything? Buy the candy bars and cans of Newt, 10 credits each.
Huh. I haven't even got 10 credits.
Wow, that's what I call being broke. Well, come back if you find the credits.
Maybe I will. Bye. Was it really necessary to lock down the entire city? I mean, there are still 2 moderators and a small army of firewalls left, right?
Monitoring further activity.
I hope you're not here to cause trouble.
Haven't I seen you before? Aren't you the guy who failed the moderator nominations a couple of years back?